Okay, so welcome to Miraaks Temple. We have got the North American, Indian American Freya with
The
us.
evil in this place must be rooted out.
Yeah, let's
We
root
must
it.
find out what is at work here.
Or root it.
Are you ready to help me now? We
Yeah.
should not delay.
Sure.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Basically supplies just in case you are a new player and you decide just to try out Dragonborn, or not if you're a new player, but if you've loaded up a new character, can't be bothered to go through the main quest and you want to start afresh with a sorcerer or something like that, then you get a little bonus by getting all these people. What are you doing? You're kind of slightly incorrigible. What's here? Bone meal. Right, this is the Miraaks Temple is a huge, sprawling thing.
Take your time. I shall follow you when you are ready.
You know what? She's got some cool motions actually. She's got some cool Skyrim light braces. Look at that. I'll take that. I think that's going to be slightly better than the equipment that I've got. Oh, look at that. She's got all these new idols, and that looks like a Skyrim axe that she's using. But she investigates shelves and does all that, so adds a whole movement set to people. Hello, Drog. Ah, you're a bit dumb though.
What is it? You won't win! Time to die. What?
Freya. Shh.
Is someone there?
That little sound was that trap getting activated. You're still standing on the trap. Stop. Stop. Get off the trap. I'll take your little fish. I won't take your dwarven dagger though. Hello, Drog. No. No, Drog. Companions should definitely have the Lightfoot perk, otherwise
You
they are
must be careful in these rooms.
incredibly irritating.
Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
How about that trap which you just stood on? But she's got an interesting accent, don't you think? It's not the classic Arnold Schwarzenegger type accent of the Nords. It's slightly different. There's another trap. Maybe you don't even need to have Lightfoot perk. Maybe just something where you say don't step here, or I know that would be quite difficult to script, but it would be kind of cool. Ooh, what have we got here? Big open area.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber.
They got
Poor souls, trapped in these cages.
well,
What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the or for his own purposes?
well, he's not a dragon priest, is he? He's something
Look up
else.
there. I think I see something.
Look up where? Where?
The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Stairs are knocked out, so there's some way up here. That's a hint. That is a hint. Hello, thingies. I don't have my special bow things on. What's that? Dragon Death Lord. What's he got? Warhammer. Bit heavy. I don't really want to end up carrying it. Amethysts and a couple of items of gold. I still can't figure out a way up there. I know you are hinting. But how? Oh. Okay. Ha! They are magically disappearing, cultists. Maybe my game doesn't quite like the amount of graphics that are, amount of things on the screen. Let's carry on. I know there's probably treasure up there, but we can proceed. Drog don't have anything. Lots of bone meal. Grass pods, they have more value to me than gold. How odd. Oof. Dusty. I'm just going to make sure my fire bow is charged up. Freya is on her way. I didn't take her hint of going and exploring. I'm just going to save here. Skeleton. And they really don't. I don't know why I bother checking Restless Drog. They never have anything decent. Even the Drog Deathlords now, all they have is assorted ebony gear, and I don't really need all that. You're odd looking. Look out behind you. Okay, let me do all the work then. This is like an albino Restless Drog. That is pretty cool, because that looks like a normal dead body. That is clever. And again, it's something that they should do more often, not make them all look armoured. All these magical items are pretty useless actually. Some of the armours are a bit better than I can enchant, but usually the weapons themselves, they're just not as good. Again, that's pretty cool. It's almost surprised me. Maybe they were listening to people's advice, saying that that was all too obvious, having armoured Draug and these pale Draug. Maybe even they could have these skeletons coming out. That's a suggestion for next time. Now, you know what you are going to try and do. You're going to try and step on that when I walk past, aren't you? Let's save here. Okay, ready?
Where did you come from? I knew I had something. Omega, protect me. By the Omega.
Well, she can be my damage sponge while I give them a... Look, seriously, you need to go and fight the people who are trying to kill you, otherwise...
I will strike like a hawk. Look out! Die!
And she's finally turning around and trying to...
What's that?
I'm stuck. Hang on a second. Let's just get out of here. That was a bit of action. Sorry I didn't talk or anything like that. Or maybe that's a good thing. Draug Deathlord, do you have any arrows for me? You've got some steel arrows. Excellent.
Now we end this.
He's got a couple of elven arrows that I used, and we have to check this chest, of course. Chitin heavy gauntlets. I'll take those. I know I won't ever wear them. Just gonna take that ebony arrow. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna use my steel arrows on you. I don't really want to waste anything else.
Who's there? By the Omega! What?
Freya, you can take care of him easily. Seriously?
Where did you come from?
I don't know if it's a
Omega,
joke or...
protect me. There was no other way it could end.
Yeah. Okay, I'm speechless. I am speechless, honestly. I suppose that was supposed to be an action-packed time, but in fact it just turned out kind of comical. I'm just going to dash over here. Oh, she deliberately goes around those traps that time. Good. I looked over there is a Draug waiting. Oh, I'm losing control of my peeps. And up here there's a high road and a low road. Let's take the high road first. I don't even really have a chance to pick up any ancient Nord arrows, which you usually get. I'm just gonna have a potion of ultimate magic. I'll take that. That's one of the only potions that's worthwhile taking. And I don't want anyone sneaking up behind me, so we'll proceed this way. Cool trap.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades off. I shall wait here for now.
Okay, so you want me to do this. Right, let's save. And now this is slightly different, so that's clever. All the other ones are timed. Now, yeah, they're timed slightly different. I only got hit once.
Miraaks took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Look at this. That's obviously something. Let's carry on anyway. That was a kind of a Nordic puzzle wall or Nordic puzzle door, but it was on the floor. Yeah, the timing was slightly different because some of the doors actually swing through simultaneously, one after, and some of them just swing one after the other. So it's kind of a difficult puzzle trap. However, those things don't do too much damage, and compared to Dark Souls, it's incredibly easy. A dead Draug Death Lord. I thought he was. Oh, that's kind of. I like it. I like it. I like it when you get unpredictability. Let's pull this. That opens a gate. And whoa. And these markers obviously alert someone. You're going to be alerted, aren't you? Let's take out the magic user first. I call them a magic user. I'm always kind of very advanced Dungeons and Dragons like, I think.
Is someone there?
You're just the densest person in the world. Now we're onto our glass arrows. Really don't want to waste my glass arrows, but I have no choice. Let's use my decent great aim gauntlets. We'll do an extra 20% damage. Yo! We get some value for money though. What's this? Oh, ow. poison traps. Okay, that's 2 Draug taken care of. Hopefully you've got some arrows for me. Ebony. And that ascended cultist, I wonder what he's got on him. Nothing good. Staff of Revenants, animate a powerful dead body for you. That's pretty good actually, I'll take that. I guess you were planning on using them. Stop stepping on the traps. And there's a nice area up here. If you're a hand-to-hand fighter, I guess you could run up here and beat them to death. But of course the bow and arrow is always an easy thing. You don't use a bow and arrow, do you? Well, you have actually got a bow. Interesting. Okay, let's go on through this wooden door, see where we end up next. Temple of Miraaks Sanctum, so the next part. Like I say though, this is a 3 or 4 level dungeon, pretty huge. Let's pause here actually, and I'll see you for the next part.